Tonight, I turned on TV to watch my favorite show, America's Next Top Model, but could swear I had tuned into The Amazing Race instead. What does this first mini challenge have to do with the modeling? Instead of go see, it was go find, and the only real point of mini challenge seemed to be to show off Amsterdam. Like Sheena, I too thought Amsterdam would be skeezy. Instead, it's life-size Playmobil village. It's adorable. Other thing mini challenge reveal? Marjorie's lack of loyalty to her hero buddy, Elena. Soon as girls must pair up, Marjorie grabbed Anna Lee because apparently nerdy beats nationalism. Anyways, odd couple Elena and Samantha get to new house first and win 25 extra frames each for later shoot. House is nice, except it has pictures of Whitney all over it. As far as I am concerned, Whitney only won so Tyra could make point, but she is making point poorly. On this week's My Life as Cover Girl, Whitney said as a child she liked to play dress up. Well, now she's playing a top model. When is she going to get the work? Tyra, you could not pull any strings to get her even a semi-legitimate gig? Right now, she seemed like plus-size doll on display. Speaking of dolls on display, that is what this episode's challenge is all about. Girls are taken to Amsterdam's red light district, otherwise known as S&M Main Street. They are informed that some local designers want to turn some of the brothels into fashion showrooms. I don't know, ladies. It sounds like a trick to get naive young girls into a brothel. Did not make me feel much better as young male designers tell girls this room where they are standing, if they were prostitutes, is where they would do it. Anyway, again, girls pair up and each group go literally on display in shop windows. It's eerily close to prostitution. But as Samantha pointed out, they are selling the clothes, not themselves. And thank goodness, as who would want to buy old hunchback Marjorie? I like Samantha and Mickey's interpretation of dolls, as I never noticed before, they have almost the same haircut. So, with light and dark, they look like yin and yang in there. I like. So does Miss J, as they win the challenge. Now, what is the prize of prizes that Miss J promised? It's chance to walk in Amsterdam's Fashion Week after ANTM is over. Would have preferred the bling they were handing out a few episodes back. Back at house, Samantha says that real-life prostitutes in red light district creep her out. Elena comes to prostitutes' defense saying they don't need to be respected. Elena, some kind of help is the kind of help we can all do without. I'm sorry, I know some of you like Elena, but I cannot stand her anymore. With her constant mood swings and claiming Amsterdam reminds her of the Ukraine, she is chasing after imaginary problems like Don Quixote chased after windmills. On photo shoot, I was not blown away by this one. I wish Tyra would understand that the fun of ANTM photo shoots is the transformation. This was more like bland steampunk. On panel, we have some interesting fashion choices. Judges love McKee's chainmail vest, while they are not loving Samantha's PTA look. I have decided that Samantha's problem, visually, is pink. It makes her look too soft. In this week's photo shoot, scruffy hair with dark eyes and dark lips make her for first time look pretty and interesting. With judges, that Holland's Next Top Model host is tough, and of course, Paulina loves Elena because Elena is baby Paulina. But alas, Elena had dreamed the night before that it would be she and Sheena in bottom two. And it was! I guess Elena is a bitch and a witch. But alas, because Elena does things like inspire three-way lesbian paths, Sheena go home. It's sad. She was loved by so many on the YouTube. But in the end, I just don't think she wanted it bad enough. I mean, come on. She never really tried to improve. So, what I mean is I think she'll be okay with not winning. But who will win? Anyone feeling brave enough to predict the last girl standing? Also, anyone else notice that judges at table look like Last Supper? Better get that ego in check, Tyra. See you next week, darlings.